Hello, guys. Hope you all doing great. Welcome back. Guys, I'm like trying to show you what is happening in Ivory Coast. Burkina Faso is at the verge of celebrating the anniversary of the death of Thomas Sankara. But on the other side, Ivory Coast is doing something contradicting to their anniversary. You see, 23 of October, internship militaries of Burkina Faso in Ivory Coast has been sent to their country by Draman Ouattara. Okay? Yeah, by Draman Ouattara. So I was like, what is really happening? What is really happening? Look at how the anniversary go on, guys. Look at the anniversary that went on. The transitional president Ibrahim Traore was there. He was even the one who inaugurated it. So watch it with me, guys.
Also the one who renamed the street after Sankara, Burkina Faso's hero. Speaking at the anniversary after laying the foundation stone for Thomas Sankara's mausoleum, Traore described Sankara as a man of vision whose legacy continues to inspire the African people. He said, "I pay tribute to a man of vision, an inexhaustible source who nourishes the inspiration of the African people, particularly those of Burkina Faso, in search of total sovereignty." The president also added that Thomas Sankara is a name that drapes this boulevard with the seal of dignity and sovereignty of our people, in keeping with our history, our spirit, and our soul, marked by anti-imperialist convictions. It was a beautiful ceremony that not only paid tribute to the national hero but also served as a way to decolonize the streets in Burkina Faso. The vice president of the International Thomas Sankara Memorial Committee, retired Colonel Major Dauda Traore, commended Burkina Faso's military rulers for this.
Listen very well, guys. Subscribe to the channel, like and share.
Burkina Faso, however, is not the only African country that has endeavored to decolonize its streets. Similar moves have been made in Ivory Coast and Senegal. In Ivory Coast, former French presidents Valéry Giscard d'Estaing and François Mitterrand are no longer honored by boulevards. Instead, they have been replaced by the first Ivorian president, Félix Houphouët-Boigny, and other local figures. Similarly, in Senegal last year, opposition leader Ousmane Sonko removed Charles de Gaulle's name from an avenue and renamed it Peace Street after becoming mayor of the Ziguinchor district. Other signs bearing the names of French colonial personalities were also replaced. This significant renaming in Burkina Faso and similar actions in other former French colonies reflect a growing sentiment to decolonize and assert national identity. It's a story of history being rewritten and symbols being redefined. Although Africa has not completely broken free from the chains of colonialism, with each anti-colonial action taken by African leaders, soon enough Africa will be completely free. In Tanzania, the renaming of streets in the city of Dar es Salaam has been undertaken to reflect the country's post-independence identity and honor Tanzanian leaders and historical figures. After gaining independence from British colonial rule in 1961, Tanzania embarked on a process of reclaiming its history and cultural heritage, including the renaming of streets that previously honored colonial figures. Streets that were originally named after British governors, colonial administrators, and other colonial-era figures underwent a transformation to highlight the contributions and achievements of Tanzanian leaders.
Guys, this is to tell you people that we in Africa, we are journeying out of colonialism. Yeah, this is a movement that has been initiated by Ibrahim Traore. No matter how they are doing all their possibility, targeting him at the forefront to eliminate him, guys. They can never succeed. Just by renaming all the streets and cities in Africa by African name is a journeying out. It's a way out of it. That's a good move. It's something that has taken a long time to reach where it is. But one thing I assure you is that we must be out. And we shall definitely achieve the goal, guys. We need to join forces in Africa. We should not think that one country can just initiate that movement and go with it till the end. No. We need each and everyone together. Look at that. They have replaced name of colonialism in Senegal, an idea initiated by Ousmane Sonko, the oppositional party which they have tried by all means to eliminate it. Same thing in Burkina Faso. In Tanzania, a surprise council led by the woman who submitted himself today. Western people, birthed from the elimination of the previous president, John Magufuli. She submit herself. But submitting herself never meant that was the end. No. After all, there are many ways to kill the rat. African towns with the name of colonial master in their cities are gradually being removed. And then you have seen the memorial of Thomas Sankara, which was being memorized in his country. On the other side of the 23rd of October, Drama Ouattara sent back all Burkina Faso military internship who they were there in Ivory Coast. They don't understand that they need unification in Africa to do whatever, no matter how their grievances is preventing them to accord a benefit of doubt to each other. What baffles me the most is this. When there is what their so-called democracy is in Africa, especially the moment of electoral campaign, a lot of people die. But when they are doing any coup d'etat, any military takeover, citizens don't die. Guys, I don't know whether you people have really asked yourself this question. How many people died in Burkina, in Ivory Coast recently? How many people died in Senegal recently just by holding signboard at hand, supporting Ousmane Sonko? How many people died at the street shot by gun? Because of the oppositional party, because of the campaign. But look at the countries where military took over. Gabon, Burkina Faso, Niger, Guinea-Bissau, Mali. Not even one person died. Not even one person died. We just need to announce what we so-called democracy in Africa for any electoral vote. Hundreds of people will go down. We just need to organize some strike. Hundreds of people will go down dead. But what baffles me the most is not their death. It's the way they died, guys. Shot by gun. It's not an accident. No. It's a bullet coming from the gun. No matter how long it shall take, guys, we must be out of all this. And we are gaining out already. Yes, we are gaining out already, guys. That's the move. That's the move. Watch on that, guys.
The renaming aimed to celebrate the nation's own heroes and
That's
emphasize its independence and self-determination. This significant renaming in Burkina Faso and similar actions in other former French colonies reflect a growing sentiment to decolonize and assert national identity. It's a story of history being rewritten and symbols being redefined. Although Africa has not completely broken free from the chains of colonialism, with each anti-colonial action taken by African leaders. So guys, as you can see, that's what is really happening. That's what is really happening, guys. So we really need to be back. We really need to be back, guys. Everything is going gradually. Yeah. Everything is gradually. It's a gradual process that we need.
You cannot just wake up one day and rise and step out of all this. Never. Because many things are still to come. It's a long process. But each and every African citizen should get involved. What we don't understand is this. To be frank with you people, I will speak with you of my own sincerity. I don't have any problem with France or with the Western or with those who are there to explore Africa, because in earlier days, they said this, Africa is the basin of humanity. Quite okay, it's true. But what kills is not what they are doing exploiting Africa or exploiting the African mineral resources. What kills is Africans that are seeing what is happening but doing nothing for that. Yes, that's what happened. It's African that sees and did nothing for that. Proof of what I'm telling you people, we just need to organize a strike tomorrow. No African will be out. No African will be out to follow out. Meanwhile, they're supposed to be out, each and every one of them, to strike, to free ourselves from this colonialism. That's the only thing we can do, guys. That's the only thing we can do best. We need to strike. We need to block all the streets. Talk on social media. Stop being intimidated by people who you think are in control, meanwhile they have lost total powers on you people. It was then that government were in charge. Today, social media has given us the free way to set ourselves out. Join the forces with Ibrahim Traore. Support the mega project development of his country, which he has initiated. We should support that guy. We should support him. Yes, that is what we have to do. We put hands together, guys. Join forces and do the needful. People have seen the memorial celebration of Thomas Sankara. People have seen the random free towns of Africa that is happening gradually. You will not just wake up one day and then everything out. No, it's a gradual process. The Western are afraid of us, or let's say the whole world. It's not because Africa will be constructing nuclear bomb. No, it's because when you own the world economy, you own everything. Yeah. When Africa will completely free themselves, man, we shall own the economies and everything shall be under our control. That's what they are preventing it to happen. Yes, that's what they are preventing to happen, guys. You need to be wise. Watch the video to the end, guys. Like, thumbs up, share it, guys. Share it. Thanks you all.